Right, now we'll go through the program settings. Again, menu for program, accept, or enter rather. Channel 1 showing the arrow here as well. We'll do channel 2 first. There's the arrow. Further up, because that's where the bar is, the first line for channel 2. When we press enter to accept channel 2, remember this is in Astro mode. It's showing you initially 45 or 54 programming steps on channel 2. That's the programming steps. It's showing you new because there isn't any anything else here. And bearing in mind this is in Astro mode. So now if we press enter, let's go up to the 5th day. That's Monday to Friday. We press plus, we move it on, we move it on. We press OK, it accepts all these days. We can go back again and change that. Press enter to accept 6th day, enter to accept the 7th. OK will still flash. You still haven't accepted it until you press enter when OK is flashing. If at this point you push the back key, it goes all the way back as well. So let's go and have 5 days on. OK. Now we have an off period. Sorry, an on. Bear in mind that this will come on Astro mode when the sunset. Let's change that and do the off first, and we want to accept the off, and we want to change the off period. Now if you go backwards to 23, you're going backwards to 23 on the same day, not the day before. This is referring to days 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All these 5 days will have their off periods, and let's set them to 1900. No minutes. Now it's offering the same days again, so you press OK. That was, by the way, the first programming step. You have 54 programming steps, now you've only got 53. Now it gives you the on. So you accept the on. Pointless doing another off. You've already done an off. Now you need an on. It starts at 19. Obviously you don't want it at 19. Bit too far. Say right. 6 o'clock, so it comes on at 6. So accept 6 and accept the minutes. Okay. Right. Well, that's all we want to do at the moment. So we press menu to get back. If we look at this now, it's only on in the evening. In the morning, 27:16. Interesting. 02:07:16. Don't know why that's. I thought I'd set that differently. $25 3 oh, press the wrong button. $25 3 16 23.35 euro. Aha, that looks more like it. There is one mark there showing that in the evening at this time of year it will come on and go off fairly quickly. That's 18, not 16. So it's coming on at 1800, going off at 1900. In the morning it's not coming on at all because the on period and off period have overlapped. In expert mode, this side, underneath it's showing nothing because nothing at all has been programmed in. Now if we go to program, program, channel 2, we now see we've got new, so we can put new times off and on as long as they're in between the Astro on and then the Astro off times. You can't program between the Astro off and the Astro on during the day, but you can program more than just two, but you can modify as well. You do that, you can modify. So if we've now got 52 programming steps. This programming step of two different programming steps, one is for off, one is for on, and they're for all these days. So that's all one. The on is all one on programming step for these 5 days. If you want to add days, that's another programming step. Or if you delete this and put all 7 days, that will also still be one programming step. Okay, so we press OK on this. 6 o'clock is the on time. So we could change that to 5 o'clock being the on time. I'll tell you what, let's change it to 4 o'clock. Now you can see here the bars coming up. So it will come on in the morning now. So accept that. So we're going off at 1900. Well, let's. Oops. We don't want to do that. We want the off. We'll accept the off. 1800. We're going back this way. We go the wrong way. Off at 1800. You see, it's coming off at 1700. You can have it off at 1700. Let's accept it as off at 1700. Now, because that was modify, it then goes to end. It doesn't go back to these numbers at the top, the day numbers that were there, because it was only modified. You're not adding new, so it doesn't give you the option of adding more and more until you want to stop. So we've pulled that back so far that the off period is before the on period, so you get nothing here.